What's up, guys? Welcome to another car video. Even though I'm not in a car right now, I'm out in nature. Okay, I'm out in nature. Listen, I want to talk about a topic that is pretty common now. It's come up more than once. It's come up several times this week, actually. I used to ignore it, only because I personally think at the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do. It's your prerogative. This is one of those times where you have to decide for yourself, like anything else. But this is more importantly like a you thing, because some people might not consider this an attack or offensive or a psyop. Other people might consider it a psyop. I consider it a psyop. So here's the psyop I'm talking about, and that is gaslighting. Gaslighting is pretty common nowadays. I don't know, it used to, when I was growing up, it was not a common thing. You could pick up on it pretty easily, and when you saw it, you know, that person got shunned pretty quickly back in the day. At least where I was growing up, people wouldn't communicate it. It was just something that you implicitly see and witness and know, and then you just all had a silent agreement: we will not communicate with that person, and that person would just be excommunicated. I personally believe in the power of excommunication, but because we live in such a emotional society, and I do mean that, we do live in a very emotional society. Everybody has to react. Everybody has to have a visceral reaction, response to something. It's like people don't value the power in not replying, the power in not witnessing, the power of not even giving any attention whatsoever. It is so powerful not responding. Not responding speaks volumes, in my opinion. You know, the absence of response is a response, and it is a very powerful and strong one. It says, hey, I don't even care enough to give you, 1, my energy, 2, my time, or 3, and even 3, thinking about you, right? There's lots of people who, when I was growing up, would just ghost me or be late for an appointment or something. And all I did was, in my mind, just check the box of, I will not give this person any more of my attention. And it works volumes. It speaks volumes. It's so effective. Highly recommended. You don't have to ever respond to anyone. You're not beholden to anyone, okay? Unless you have some sort of business relationship, like you're an employee, or you're somebody's child, like it's your parents. And even then, there's some sort of, leeway there where it's up to you. It's your life, right? Only you can decide what you want to do. You be the captain of your ship. Decide for yourself what you want to be, who you are, right? I'm gonna tell you something. I see it so common now, okay? These gurus out here, not even just gurus, but semi-gurus, people who kind of like are giving advice or whatever, right? Whether it's tokens, like with Plan C and Celsius, or anybody else, you see a lot of gaslighting. It's almost like it's part of the lexicon, part of the language. I'm gonna tell you this, and I mean this with the utmost respect. When you give them response and say, oh, but you did say this, or you did say that, or you did do this, or you did do that, anything past that, right? That first response is fine, but anything past that, you are feeding into them. You're feeding into them, and you need to stop. We need to starve everybody of this attention, okay? Starve bad people of your attention, because at the end of the day, they feed off of it. That's who they are. They make their entire value system based on, what's the attention I'm getting? Am I valuable? People are still responding to me. I must be valuable. Putting your money into them, hitting like on their tweets and posts, watching their videos, all of that is giving them attention. I say starve them. I haven't watched a Cultivate Crypto video in forever. I haven't watched a Plan C anything in forever. I haven't watched a I'm trying to think of another person. I just saw an MLD video, so I can't say I haven't watched MLD in a long time. I just watched yesterday's one. That's the only one I've watched in a long time. But yeah, man, I'm trying to think of like other people who, Ryan Stone. I haven't watched the Ryan Stone video in forever. So yeah, you just have to think for yourself, guys. You know, decide for yourself. Is that a bird? What is that? Oh, anyways, I think it's a vulture. Anyways, decide for yourself, man. You gotta make your decisions, man. It's your life, right? You see people gaslighting you, believe it. It's happening. It's real. You know, don't forgive them. Forget forgiveness. You know, move that way. They don't value you. If they are gaslighting you, let me tell you what someone's doing when they're gaslighting you. They think you're stupid. They're calling you dumb. You're dumb for not seeing through the grift. Okay? Oh, I didn't say that. We said we said to sell this token on June, but they sold at like May, and they never even told you anything until just today. Like, use your brain. Like, you guys are smart guys. You guys know the truth. Deep down inside, you know what the truth is. Go with that gut, okay? Your gut got you this far, right? You're alive. That means something, all right? You're alive and you're here. So that means something. You're smart enough to get here. So you probably figured it out a long time ago. Just go with your gut. Get that confidence. Believe in yourself, you know? I believe in you. I think you're smart enough to figure this out. These guys, there's a reason why they... Think about it. Put it into context. They took a multi-million-dollar operation, a multi-million-dollar business, and they are riding it into the dirt, into the ground. Think about how ridiculous that is, how laughable that is. It's silly. You know what I mean? You just gotta think about it and laugh. You go, okay, I got you. That's who's operating the ship, okay? They are piloting that ship into the sea. They are full Titanic mode, okay? The iceberg was A, you realizing this stuff, you know, and then B, everybody communicating about this stuff, and then finally C, when the economy crashed finally, and the dollar's going down, and the gas going up, commodities going up, meat going up, everything going up, and people are looking at their wallets like, you know what, I don't think I want to go into this course next time, or I don't want to sign up for the next course, or I don't even want to be on the email list, or whatever. They see it. They don't think they don't. They know. They see that number going down. Number bad. Number still down. Okay? So take yourself more seriously. Believe in, you know, what your gut is telling you, and go with it, man. I just, for me, I don't know, man. For me, I see it and I'm just like, are people still gonna buy into this? What's going on? I mean, do what works for you. But I look at it and I just go, okay, sure, if you say so. Most of the time, I don't respond. And there's a reason why I don't respond. Because it's not worthy of a response. I already know. I seen right through it. Okay? June of last year. It's been a year. Okay? You want to know when I saw, right through it? June of last year. I was at my most black-pilled period. I absolutely loathed the entire marketplace, how things were, how people were. And that's not everybody. But I'm talking about, like, how the system was playing out and people were still supporting these guys. And I hit that bottom in my mind. I hit the bottom of trust, you know, respect, all of that. Like, I was disgusted. And then I just internalized it and I said, let me go ahead and explore my own way and figure it out for myself. And I did, and I was successful at it. Okay? I built that confidence. It took time to do that. That's why I'm talking about it now, because it's a year. It's been a year. You know, it's a year in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I didn't say squat. That's how confident I am in it. That's how confident I am in seeing through it. You know, it's not just a gut thing at this point. It's internalized, and that's where I want you to be. I want you to be internalized in this confidence and seeing through BS and seeing through all this nonsense. That's why I don't even look at Fresh and Fit and all that stuff anymore. I saw it as, once I saw it was a business only, period, and not actually like it was a business of, you know, of algo and not really of like helping people, I was done. Same thing. You know, I went with my gut and I was like, ugh. Not to poo-poo anyone, but it is what it is, right? It's what it is. I'm sorry, you know. It's just one of those things you just gotta laugh at. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's it for now. If you like this, hit the like button. Thanks so much for watching, and share it, man. Share it with people who are feeling the gaslight of Plan C and all them dummies. Telling people, oh, I sold a long time ago. I told everybody to sell as well. I told everybody this and this and this when they didn't. When they're liars. Have a good one. See you later.